Oh, there's a message on here. Okay, cool. Good to know. There's some new managing moderator abilities for the managing moderators, you all. Alright. What I'm going to try to do is look over here on a different device and see if I can even see this live. Um, I don't see it. Oh, yes, I do. 6 hours ago. What is going on with this? I don't see it. Still don't see it. Hey there, how you doing? I'm not sure who's here. I cannot get this other device to show me anything, and that's okay. I'm supposed to be getting a new device. Allegedly, it'll be delivered today, but I don't think so. I just don't. So I got all these green beans. I cannot believe it. Y'all, look, this is probably 2 gallons of beans. I'm so excited about this because the beans have not come in real easy this year. They have had a little bit of a time. Just a little bit. I don't even know if this is how you do this. I think it is, though. If anybody knows better, please tell me. I swear to you, I don't know how to do this. I mean, this is how I have done it. It has worked, but I don't know if it's proper or if there's like a better way. I think there is. Could be wrong. I don't 100% know. Anyway. Oh, this says live now. There it goes. Awesome. Hey, y'all. How you doing? Let me see if I can get this camera set up better now. I hope this works better. Oh, look. Now I can see myself. How y'all doing? That was a loud car. Alright. So like I said, I don't even know if this is the right way to do this. There's probably easier ways, but I used to think you had to use scissors. I really did. I didn't know any better. What in the heck? Look. No, I did the right thing. Lord help me, Jesus. So the beans have only just started coming in, and now I have to really stay on top of it. But I'm gonna tell you what. The thing is, for really, I think maybe the first time ever, I feel like I'm finally actually starting to produce decent amounts of food in the garden. I love that part because I don't have a job, so I don't bring cash into the house. Food, I'm getting it figured out. I feel like the end of season 3 of gardening, and I think I'm finally starting to figure it out a little bit. Some of it, not all of it. I never figured it all out. I don't think. If I think I have figured it all out, I might as well just quit. But anyhow, yeah, so this makes me feel really good. Because, I mean, y'all don't know this, but I used to work all the time. And, I mean, when you stop working, or you have to stop working, it can leave you with strong feelings of worthlessness. In the beginning, anyway. I don't know. It was confusing growing up in the 70s and being told you can have it all and do it all. And I don't think everybody can have it all and do it all. I just don't. In fact, I think children are the ones that end up with the short end of the stick when both parents work. It's so sad. Anyhow, so I'm going to work on all these beans, and then I'm going to blanch them. which is to boil them for just a few minutes, and then I will put them in an ice bath and freeze them because I'm not comfortable canning yet. I need to be watching other channels a little bit more and get more comfortable with just the process because I don't, I mean, I've done it, like, I've canned some sauce, and once I pressure canned black beans and I sat there thinking I was going to die. I thought the pressure canner was going to explode the whole time. I have no experience at any of this, y'all. None. None at all. So I'm just working it out, figuring it out. I don't always do it right. But I don't know. I don't think you have to know how to do it just to go ahead and try. That's my process anyway. Hey Sue, how you doing, darling? Jory's Game Bites. Hey honey, how are you? Y'all look at all this. This is from today. I got more, over 2 like buckets of green beans, and this is how I'm sitting here working. And like I'm telling y'all, I don't know if this is even how you do it. I don't have a stinking clue. But it's not ever stopped me. Not knowing how to do something has really not ever stopped me from trying to do something. No matter what it was. No matter how dumb it might have been, too. So just, aw, you're doing great, Jory. That's good. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. But, you know, it's a new moon again. And every new moon, I am just exhausted. And this new moon is they call it a black moon or dark moon. And it's exceptionally exhausting. And it seems that it's affecting everyone that lives in the house. You think they look good? You should see these bean plants. They are really coming into their own right now. And I've planted more that are close to starting to produce. And while I can't say for sure, I don't know how much I'm going to end up getting out of the garden this year. I do have a much better idea of how I should be planting beans in the future. And y'all, beans do not do well in the summer heat. Not this summer's heat. They did not do well at all until this little bit of cooler weather hit, which I know we have a cold front coming. But until the cooler weather hit, I didn't have anything really happening with the beans. And then all of a sudden, it's like, pay attention to us. I just squirted myself in the face with bean juice. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Also, I got a lot of okra today, and I'm happy about that. And do you know, last year I had 1 okra plant. And last year, 1 okra plant was really more okra than we needed. And this year, I have 9 okra plants, and it seems like I can't get enough okra. It's so weird. It gets, yeah, in Ohio, y'all are going to be really cold too. We've got this Arctic blast, which is crazy to say in August, but it's coming, and it's going to feel very different. It's not going to be like icy cold at first, but y'all, I think it's going to be a really rough winter, especially for the East Coast. So I'm trying to prepare, but I've never had anything going on successful in the garden in wintertime for long. And I'm telling you right now, it has to be different this year. I've got to produce more food out there. So I'm working on a bunch of different little things, ideas and stuff. What is it there now, Jory? Because, I mean, today we were 82. But the nighttime temperatures, they're pretty pleasant. I've been sleeping with the window open. I mean, during the day, I still have to close the windows at some point and turn on the air conditioner, but it's been very pleasant. It gets really cold. Oh, yeah. And then, yeah, you said nice. Thank you, Jory. That's so sweet of you. I'm just going to process these beans for a minute, y'all. If you have a question, ask. I just didn't want to do it alone. Well, especially because I'm hoping somebody can tell me if I'm doing it wrong. It's 65 right now. Oh, that's so nice. That's the kind of temperature I can't stay in the house. I'll be like, oh, it's just too nice. It's just too nice. And it does. It'll get like that. But right. What the heck? I did it wrong. right now it does it at the wrong time of day. Still at nighttime. You're very fortunate. Do you spend a lot of time outside, Jory? I hope I'm doing this right, y'all. The world. Hold up. When it gets, yeah, when it gets cold, it's over. You can tell too. Right now, a lot of the plants that are out there are just like, yeah, no, we're done. We are done. Keep on watering us if you want, but we're not going to do a thing for you. Because already, once the overnights get to a certain temperature, a whole lot of things completely shut down. Hasn't gotten there yet, but we're getting there quick. Mm-hmm. Ah. Jory, do you game? I'm curious. My son games. Farmer Chad games too. Man, these are all supposed to be stringless, but they're not always stringless. Yet, you game at the same time. Do you? I don't. You probably wouldn't like the same kind of stuff that they play. I don't know. They're Xbox gamers, and then my son also really likes Warhammer. He paints the resin figures or whatever. Also much more. Yeah. Oh, that's a. You know what? Hey, Diane. They do lie. They do. They lie about being stringless. Jory, you're a moderator now, dear. Diane, I'm gonna make you one too. So in case somebody says something really ugly, just y'all have the power to remove the comment and stuff. They lie about, and you know what? When I would see, and that's where I was really screwing up and I still have my little paring knife with me just in case there's one that's really tough. But because I used to just use a knife only and like scissors, fresh beans would have the strings in it, and I couldn't understand. I was like, I don't understand why the beans that I'm trying to cook, fresh beans, they don't never turn out right. I mean, I know that much now. You got them. Aw, thank you, Diane. You got them. I get them gone. Thank you, Jory. Thank you. I appreciate you, sir. And you come around frequent, and I'm like, yeah, Jory will be able to see some stuff probably, because sometimes people come in and say things and I have no idea. It's kind of sad. You should just be able to come on and chit chat without having some person come and try to be all ugly, but it's just not always the case, right? Diane, you might be gone already, but if you're not, what are you doing today, lady? What are you doing? And have you found a source for the beef suet fat? Because if you it is. But you know what? You did YouTube for Jory, I did not know you've been here that long. Wow. Oh wow, you know stuff I don't know. I know that to be a fact. Has to be, because look, y'all, I've only even watched YouTube for like the last 4 years. Prior to that, I refused to watch it because I thought it was just a bunch of bad parents and children opening tons of gifts that it just didn't make sense to me. You were thinking about the butcher in Carrollton. You know what's funny, Diane? I used to work there. You're talking about Jeb's, correct? I can't wait to hear your answer, because girl, if that's who you're talking about, I'm about to tell you one hell of a funny story. I'll wait. He's not gonna have it, by the way. He doesn't sell fat. He gets a little bit in there, but okay. He tends to use the little bit that he gets making his sausages and the things that he does there. Alright, look, this might end up being a little inappropriate, but I don't mean no harm, okay, y'all? Alright, so here's the deal. I spent a short amount of time working at Jeb's, and I was working in the restaurant that used to be there. If you saw that, Diane, you'll know what I'm talking about, because the restaurant's not there anymore. His wife, her name is Shay. And she was my boss. She just did not know how to behave. She just didn't know how to act. I'm telling you right now. Look, we had her daughter was always the waitress for the little restaurant there, and we had a small, like 3 people come in one day and sit at a table and place their order. So her daughter comes in the kitchen and puts the order ticket up on the thing. Shay sees what the order is. It's like a hamburger and double French fries, and she says, "Oh no, she a fat ass. I fix her a salad." And that is what she sent. She sent the woman a salad. She refused to make her a hamburger. What kind of crap is that? I could not. I'm like, this lady's not nice. She's just not a nice person. So I didn't stay there. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, I didn't stay there much longer after that, though. I could not. I was like, this woman, she she had very bad things to say about a few things. Even she had something to say about Chad because I'm very white and he's clearly not very white. She didn't like that much, so I couldn't stay working with that woman. Mm-mm. But yeah, they do. They go nuts. They do. Oh no, she a fat ass. That's in a salad. So rude. Diane, do you not have my phone number, lady? I thought, yeah, she's opinionated. She's so opinionated. Go ahead and buy something at that market. She'll talk trash all the time. She doesn't like poor people. I never should have worked for her because I'm a poor person. Like, what? Oh, gosh. You don't have a number? Okay, well, that kind of sucks. I thought you did for some reason, but you don't work at the dentist's office, right? Don't work there anymore. Because there's a place out here, Diane. It's the only place that I even know of. The thing is, I've done recommended this farm to so many people that even I have a hard time getting what I need sometimes. But it's it's called Windhaven, Windhaven farm. You can look it up. You can order it online and pick the order up from a freezer at their front porch. And I promise you, you'll love it. You will love it because it's the same exact. That's what I use. I use it all the time. You don't work. I didn't think you did work with Edenfield anymore. And Matt was just there. I don't know, for a cleaning not long ago. And I actually had told him. I was like, please tell Miss Diane I said hello. And yeah, when he came home, he said she's not there anymore. And I was like, oh. And then I think I tried to look for your number and couldn't find it. Although wasn't it on some of the soaps you sent me? I broke up. Oh. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Hold on. They have a website. It's on Pope Swamp Road. Here you go, sweetie. West Country, how you doing? I'm just trying to process some green beans that I harvested from the garden today. I don't entirely know if I know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. I mean, y'all probably know. Hey, Bishak, how you doing, my friend? How's y'all Sunday going? Good, I hope. Mine has. I'm telling you, I had quite a healthy nap. I sure did. I'm a huge advocate of naps, people. We all need them. I'm doing good. You're welcome, Diane. But listen. This is very important. Please don't tell a bunch of people about this farm. Please. It is just a struggle. Look, we've even gotten now, we've placed our order for a quarter cow. We've never done that before. It's very difficult. It's a lot of money to get a quarter cow or half a cow. It is a lot of money. So it's been, we've been working on getting this for about 9 months now, and we pick up in October. But it's just gotten so hard to find any meat anymore. And I'm not going to meet, I'll starve. I'm not going to eat that store meat. That crap is toxic. There is no way I will put that in my mouth, in my body. Mm-mm. You won't. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I am well, West Country. I'm well. Although I was sad yesterday. I was in such a mood to play a game of Scrabble. with Daisy May. Nobody in my house will play Scrabble with me anymore. They say it's because they're bored with it. I say it's because I started beating them. They say no. But I do not believe that crap at all. I think this thing might be a little bit maturer than I need it to be. What do you think? It's a fat bean. Maybe I'll just hold these seeds. I'll just let this dry. And I'll just, yeah, because they're fat. Y'all, I got issues. I'm telling you. You won't. You're so sweet. Thank you, Diane. But yeah. Oh, man. See, the thing is, if you place an order, Diane, and you come out to pick it up, you're not even a mile from my house. And so, like, if you come out this way, I would really like to meet you. Do you have my email address? Can you email me your number, and then I will text you, and you can let me know when you're coming out this way? I don't have a car, so you'll have to come all the way to my house, but I'm literally right around the corner from the farm. I'm waiting to see. I hope so. You'd be so excited, because I haven't never met you. Matt knows you, and I know you, but I didn't get to meet you in person. What is your, it's one, the number one, crookedpeach@gmail.com. J3GS Farms. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Come to Georgia and get that cow. Yeah, I know. You didn't you? I think you got, I can't remember if it was a quarter cow or a half cow. What did you get the first time? J3. Because you know how hard it is to get a straight answer? Because they don't know. It's not because they're trying to be evasive, but a straight answer about how much freezer space you need for a quarter cow or a half cow from a cow farm. I mean, they don't store it like that. Just, it's not how they do it. I'm waiting to see if J3. But the device that I'm on, by the way, y'all, it's hooked up to Wi-Fi. It works much slower than my phone data does. Dadgummit. Nicole, hi, beautiful. How are you? You did. I don't know what I'm even bothering doing this for. I'm just trying to process these beans, and I really look at, that's a funky looking green bean. What in the world? Chicken? Nah. I don't eat chicken. No more. J3. It's really good to see you, Nicole. Matter of fact, hold on, sweetheart. Let me make you a mod too. Y'all, if you have not ever checked out Nicole Smith Gardening, okay, first of all, I love her editing. Second of all, I actually genuinely enjoy her content. But the thing I like about her is she's like low-key sarcastic. She speaks my language, y'all. She's freaking hilarious. But in a low-key kind of way. Oh yeah, I figured you'd know her, J3. Yeah, is this proper? Is this how you're supposed to do the green beans? Just, I don't know. I know what is hurting my fingers. Why is it so hard to do this? Sarah, hey gorgeous. How are your bees? I'm sure they're fine. What you been doing today, Sarah? Aw. Yeah, you know Sarah too. Wow. Okay, I didn't need to tell them about you, Nicole. They already know your tale. Should have known. I should have known. We kind of run in some of the same circles. Deneen, hey honey, how is it up there? What's your temperature, Deneen? Y'all, Deneen is up in Alaska. I love seeing her. I love seeing her videos. Because, well, firstly, because it's just a pretty area, but secondly, because it's just always so starkly different than it is here, ever. Oh, y'all all know each other. Look, the whole family. Y'all. You'll get half a cow November or December. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, J3. So we're picking ours up at, I think it's at the end of October. The thing is, we only have two small, like 0.7 cubic foot freezers. And, you know, we're not rolling in the dough, so that's what I have to work with. I I hope I don't need more than one of them emptied. But I don't know. I need somebody else's opinion on that. Sarah says, I just got back from the apiary. The colony count is 23 now. Had to combine two. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's a lot, though. Whew, girl, we still only got the one hive. I'm happy with one hive. It's all I need. I'm not going to ever be a honey producer for others, I don't think. But we got a good amount. Yeah, okay, so Nicole, I love West Country mudlarking. And we met in somebody else's chat. It's hilarious. I used to mudlark. I didn't know that's what it was called, though. Oh, matter of fact, hold on, let me show y'all. West Country, you in particular, I want you to say, I'm kind of proud of this thing. Hold on one sec. See this moonshine jug up here? And then all these milk jars. I dug those up myself. I sure did. That thing right there, that shine jug, oh my gosh. I didn't think I was going to stop giggle screaming about it. I was so excited and happy. And the mud I was digging in was the most putrid crap. Oh, it was so bad. But anyway, isn't that super cool? I like that. Your uncle was in Kodiak? I actually have family that live in Alaska. I think it's Fairbanks, but I don't really have a whole lot to do with them. We just no reason other than they're just really far away. But it's actually my uncle's son, so it's my cousin, one of my cousins and his wife and their children and all that jazz. In Kodiak though, whoo girl, the bears in Kodiak. There's some big bears, right? Is this the way you do this? Somebody please tell me yes or no. Oh, yes. Yeah, I knew you would have West Country. Afghan, hey, darling, how you doing? Oh, my gosh. I'm waiting to see. Somebody please tell me if I'm doing these beans properly. Or if there's is there an easier way? Is there a shortcut? Okay. Oh, look. See, stringless beans, y'all. No. See. You never forget. Hold on. What? Barry. Hey. Hold on. Let me make you a mod too. Barry, I was so let down when Scrabble was not the chosen game at Daisy's. I was like, man, I want to play Scrabble. Hold up. I had never seen anybody do that before I saw her, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so fun. Snapboat. Okay, thank you, Sarah. Yes. Okay, so Diane. Yes, it was salmon spawning season. I will never forget my trip. I ain't gonna lie to you, Peachy. Like, I know how to do. Do you know how to do beans? Wait, are you joking with me? Because you sounded like me in that. Like, do you know how to do it or not? Scrabble's my favorite too. Hold on one second, y'all. Oh, wow, look, y'all. West Country's teaching people. Yep, if you sub to channels, leave a high on a short, or it'll just be taken away in 24 hours. Mm-hmm. And then you'll forget, and you'll be like, wait, what was that channel? I really wanted to check that channel out. It happens to me sometimes. Not so much anymore, though. Do you? That bird feeder that you had in that one short, I was like, that's a bird feeder? Holy crap, that thing was so pretty. The color of the glass, just the bubbles in the glass. I love that. And you could tell there was like a blue or kind of a green tint to it. They don't make glass like that no more. She does. The thing is, it's really hard for me to catch her when she's doing it. And I can't necessarily just always be available because I'm running in and out all day. I mean, I'm also napping. So there's that. You love all the tiny... Hold on a second. Deneen, you know West Country Mudlarks? And I have a little bottle too. I'm going to show you. I'll go grab it. It is one of my favorites because it's Cobalt. I just think it's I think this one's Cobalt. It might not be. Hold on. But I do like Cobalt the best. This isn't even the right one, y'all. I don't know where I have it laid up at right now. I have a bunch of stuff packed up in the Connex. I think this is a repop, but I still like it a whole bunch. I found a bunch of uranium glass and stuff too, and I kept it because I want to use it in some artistic way eventually. But I don't know. Jamia, hi darling. How you doing? How's your garden, Jamia? Look at all these beans I got. Woo! I didn't even get all of them. I'm serious. I filled both of these up. They were falling out of the baskets onto the ground. I was like, okay, I have to come back tomorrow because I know I got to process them all. You want to make... I used to want to make a bottle tree. Oh, Nicole. Nicole Smith says she wants to make a bottle for her garden with cobalt blue bottles. Huh. Nicole, do you have any yet? I'm very curious. Because I actually have a lot of cobalt glass. But you're really far away. If I tried to ship it to Texas, it probably would be expensive. The phone auto-corrected you. Diane, it happens to me too. It happens. Look, I'll be in live chats, and the things that come out of my mouth are not the things that talk to text will type. And sometimes even with my fingers, and it'll autocorrect or talk to text. It'll be so. I'll be like, wait a minute. I should have proofread that because I sound foolish and I didn't say any of those words. It's beautiful there. You have zero, girl. Please come to Virginia. You know what? I have boxes and boxes and boxes of sea glass that I've collected, of glass bottles and other things from mudlarking, and I mean in really good condition. I have nowhere to put them here. This place is less than half of the size of the place that we were living in the city. And while I tried very hard to stuff all that in this tiny little space, it did not work. It did not work. Somebody needs to come and get them. You're right. It does make autocorrect makes you look like you lost it. Autocorrect. For some people, autocorrect confirms I never had it. It'd be some crazy stuff. Jamie, she says it's beautiful down in Florida. And you actually had rain today and yesterday. I haven't had rain at all. Not at all, Diane. Diane, do not forget to email me your phone number, ma'am, so that we can text. And I can meet you. Hey, you could go on a video with me. Want to do that? We'll talk about it later. Just email me. Let me see here. And I swear, and see, the thing is, y'all, I know Nicole. She does go places. I don't know if she travels real far, but heaven help me. Let one of y'all come to Virginia. You better bring a truck. Okay, Afghan. Okay. Space is the big. Yeah. Well, and also West Country. I'm a little bit of a hoarder. I'm a lot of hoarder. I'm fighting myself right now. I don't want to be a hoarder. I don't like it. I think it's part of a sickness I might have had. I don't know. I just don't want to do it no more. Because it's not even just having stuff. Because then you got to keep the stuff clean or arranged or packed away, so you have to keep room. Blah, blah, blah. You always having to keep up with where it is, and I'm like, I don't even have that much brain capacity. Are you freaking kidding me? When we started growing things in more than one place out here, I thought I lost them. I'm like, wait, what am I supposed to do? Wait, huh? Seriously, I'm not even playing. I am not kidding you. You're a total hoarder. Nicole. Hold on. If I ever make it back east, you will definitely come up. You need to bring a truck. Bring a truck. Same here, yeah. And you'll bring the trailer. Oh, you're smart. That's a really long thing over there. I'm telling you, I got so much stuff over there. Not gardening stuff. I wish I had gardening stuff to that extent. No, I don't. Let me not say that. No. Mm-mm. I would really ultimately like to get all of my belongings down to a manageable amount of stuff. Like, it'd be wonderful if for at least 90% of what I own, I can think of where it's at and be correct. That would be novel. That'd be a totally different world, right? Hold up. You have... Oh, you have 70 poison bottles? I don't know why, but poison bottles are always so pretty. And they're always the coolest colors, man. G Mama grows hard in the garden. Hey, how you doing? G Mama, do not judge me. You know I won't trained up good. I'm probably hacking these things away, but somebody said that they do the same thing, kind of, sort of. So, I don't really know how to do this though. I'm teaching myself how to do all these things, you all. The grandbabies. Okay, Diane, go play with your grandbabies. But yes, you better email me. Love you, girl. See you soon. I will see you soon. Gee, Mama, I ain't even talking about nothing. Just a bunch of nonsense. Like I'm a hoarder. I need Nicole Smith to come up here to Virginia and relieve me of a lot of my things. It'd be so cool if she could do that. What you doing tonight, G Mama? You been out in your garden today for sure. I'm sure. Lord, I'm hacking these things, y'all. My nails ain't. I ain't even got nails on this hand, really. This is my digging hand. I'm always breaking the nails on this hand. The best way to learn. Yep. I agree with you. G Mama says the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Mm-hmm. Look, why do I keep throwing trash in the wrong damn bowl? What? Cheese and rice. For real? I don't know how many times I did that. I need help, y'all. Oh, I screwed up every time. Oh, wait. Also, I don't know what this is, but it was out there in the garden, so I got it. I gotta go back out there. I just remembered I left cayenne pepper out there. And I'll be honest with y'all, I'm looking for any excuse to stop doing this tedious dang job, because I really hate tedious jobs. I do not like when I get the water jars building up in the kitchen, I can't stand doing it, because it's like 10, 12, 14, 20 of the same exact jars and the same exact lids, and I'm like, I'm so bored. I just want to go outside and get dirty. I'm about to go do it too. I don't want to be in here. It's getting to the point in the day where it's going to be nice outside, y'all. I mean, it was nice earlier. Oops, sorry, my hair's everywhere. It was nice earlier, but the humidity, it was a little aggravating. Let's go see what's up outside. Let me grab my jar of water. You all, I'm going to switch this here around. If y'all don't mind. Hold on. What is this? I think the chat on my phone might be frozen, because the last thing I see up on here, it says it was Diane talking about her uncle being in Kodiak, y'all, and that was a while ago. I'm sorry, I was really thirsty. Let's go outside. Oh my heaven. And I'm pretty sure, let me look at this little device. I can't believe this device is keeping up with chat. Mm-hmm. See you later, Sarah. See, I wouldn't have known that otherwise. That sucks. Oh, wow, look, it's like an infinity picture. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. What? Oh, yeah, that's like mirror and mirror. But clearly, I need assistance. Clearly. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a cockalist. I know. Let's go see. Let's go see what's happening with the peppers real quick, because I just want to be outside anyway. Look at my little fig baby, y'all. This is Violet de Bordeaux. I just call her Violet. She was a gift from Odom's Homestead, and just it's going to spend the winter either inside the house or in the high tunnel that I'm in the midst of trying to figure out how to make. But I'm so excited and happy. That's the coolest thing, man. He sent me a whole freaking fruit tree. That's not nothing. He sent me future food. What? Wait, does that make Odom's Homestead a time traveler? I'm weird. I don't care. I'm gonna stay weird. Stay weird, people. What? Uh-oh. What are y'all doing over there under my window? Pardon me, you guys. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna look what I did here. Last winter I lost everything. So actually that's too long. But so I had this one little 10-foot piece of PVC, and I did that, and I'm gonna do that on all of these. I'm gonna do it. Dang it. I don't want to trespass, but I really need to get by you. What did you do to your head? Buddy, what have you been sticking your head? Your face is filthy. What in the name of the world? He needs a bath, y'all. Are you okay? That's Sebastian. The, what y'all been getting into? Huh? What's up, ladies? Ike Turner. Can I go to the garden? Can I go? Okay. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I don't know half what I'm doing. Move your booties, y'all. Thank you. Oh, God. This loofah, if y'all haven't seen this loofah plant has lost its ever-loving mind. Look at this. I can't. Look at this thing. Is almost as big as my whole arm now. Are you freaking kidding me? And it's not done, and that one's even bigger. Oh, wow. These loofahs, y'all. Cece tried to tell me, and I think somebody else tried to tell me too, that these were going to go wild. They did not do a great job in really explaining the message. This is a whole takeover. I just keep trying to get it out of my face. I actually trimmed a bunch of it off of it today because it keeps on trying to kill my plants. Oh my God! I'm not even high. Usually I am. But not this time. I have no idea how long I've had this water on. It might have been an hour or more. Oh my God. Cheese and rice. See, I told y'all I need a mommy. I need a parent of some sort. Oh gosh, I guess the little carrot babies needed that anyway, huh? Y'all, I'm so excited about this thing. But it's gonna look. I'm gonna tell y'all up front right now. This thing is gonna be some hood neck janky crap. Because I do not actually know what I'm doing. I do not have unlimited budget. I've got to work with what I have. But it's gonna happen. This is gonna be a hoop house. I promise you. But again, it's gonna look hood neck. Because that's just who I am anyway. Oh, this one's not hardly. I saw one. I don't know which one of these dang plants I seen that has a bunch of red ones. Somewhere. Look at all these beans, y'all. I didn't know. I didn't know bean plants were this heavy. Well, I didn't know that planting like 60 bean plants on 15 feet was a lot. But it is. It's making beans. It is absolutely making beans. I gotta find this dang cayenne plant, y'all. I am so sorry I come out here like I don't have any idea where my own stuff is at. That would be true. I don't actually know all the time. I don't. I will find it though. Oh, the ginger got good and watered. I'm happy about that. Oh, there they are. I found them. Y'all, I feel way better about my life now. I found it. Wait a minute. That is really pretty. This is the different. I have two different varieties of cayenne growing. I have some long ones and then these. I can't remember the names. I like these way better. They're fat and pretty. Ooh, that's nice. And I cannot see. There's nothing in the chat, y'all. Nothing is showing up on the... Oh, crap. Nothing's showing up on my chat at all. But I'm going to go back in the house in a minute just so I can check. I apologize. If anybody's saying anything, I don't have any idea. I can't see anything. And I don't have a clue how to properly pick a cayenne pepper to save my life. That sucks. The cucumbers are going bye-bye. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm kind of sick of them, too. The tomatoes, as much as I love tomatoes, I'm sick of them. And these cannas got to go out of the garden. Okay, I was really happy about these two little peppers. Oh, wait, there's another one. Wait, hold on. Let me see what's going on around here. I don't really pay attention to this fence line because I never had plants on it before. And, oh, nice, cachuchas. Oh, look at all the little, oh my God. I freaking love cachuchas. Those are the first cachuchas that I've seen this year. I was like, I don't know, I must have lost my cachucha pepper plants. No, I didn't. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, I hope this cold front stays gone long enough to let it happen. That is really pretty. Look, I picked that without breaking the plant. I don't think that's not a cayenne. That's a chili pepper. That is a chili pepper. All right, anyway. I'm going to head back into the house and see if anybody said anything. And again, I apologize. I just can't see a chat at all. for some reason. I don't know what he's done. He stuck his head in something he shouldn't have. And he's done it before. In fact, he got quite a slice in his beak once, and it was pretty scary looking because it looked like it was a lot of blood. But he's white, and the red up against the white was pretty stark. Hey, Barky. This the little girl that walked right in the house, y'all. She thinks she lives here or something. What you doing, baby? What you doing? Where's Biggie? That ain't it. There's the one that looks just like her that's fat. And oh, there you are. What's up, Biggie? So Biggie and Barky, they hang out together a lot. Y'all ain't nothing but trouble. And that one right there is one of the meanest hens I have ever seen in my life. She is mean. She will come at you. I mean, she's also super sweet, but she's mean. Holy cow. Oh, I've been walking by these for days. I'm going to let them stay on here, though. I want them to get even bigger. These are Cubanelle peppers, y'all. They taste a lot like any kind of a green pepper, but it has a thinner skin on it, so it cooks up a lot quicker. Oh, that sucks. I'm losing that pepper plant. It'll be okay. I'm learning. Oh, I had the camera turned the wrong way. That's the biggest, prettiest butterfly. I think it's a tiger swallowtail, I think it's called. It's the black ones with all the blue on their wings. They're so pretty. Oh, this is so cool, y'all. And all this will be gone soon. I'm so sad about that part. I mean, I'm not sad to see hot temperatures go, but I am not ready for the cold. It's going to be all right, though. It is going to be okay. Oh, sorry. I vape. I gotta check that chat, y'all. I'm tripping out because I don't know why it won't show me anything on here. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, Pups and Roses is here. Hey, Mike's Chaotic Garden. Y'all, I did not know. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with the chat on this thing. It just will not work. It won't work at all. Pups and Roses. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? All right, so I just went outside and tore up some pepper plants because I was tired of being inside the house. But I have to finish these stinking beans. And y'all are probably bored of this, right? I don't even know what in the world I'm up here talking about. Just, hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Have a good Sunday and all that. Yeah, I'm going to finish this. This is so much. And I know myself. I know myself well enough that at this point in time, I will do everything to avoid doing the actual job. And ladies are plump, Mike. It's good to see you guys in here, Pups and Roses. And girls are plump. These freaking beans are plump too, Mike. I let a couple of them grow too long. I didn't mean to. Oh yeah. Also, I need to be tracking and seeing. I bet I'm out. I ordered a replacement device from the Big Blue Box store. But I had already tried to go to the store and purchase it, and they couldn't get it out of the case because nobody had the security key to get it out. So then I came home and ordered it thinking it would just come from like a warehouse or something. I'm pretty sure they're trying to send it from that store, and they probably canceled the order because nobody can get into the cabinet and get the little $80 phone I need. Like, it's ridiculous. Let's see. Pups and Roses, let me make you guys mods too. There we go. You get a jacket, and you get a jacket. Everybody get a jacket. Y'all do a much better job at moderating than I do anyway. I'm like, squirrel. Pups and Roses says, good afternoon, everyone. Y'all, please check out that channel, by the way. You can drop your links, mods. You can drop links freely. Go right ahead. I love it. Y'all connect with each other. Though, honestly, I think most of us are already friends. You got to mow your. Go ahead on, Mike. Take care of your jungle. Give the squirrels loves from me. I've made peace with the squirrels. I used to be so aggravated with them. Now I'm like, wait, they just trying to live. Let me put some black walnuts aside just especially for the squirrels. And I do that now. Off to you now. That's fine, sweetie. You know, I was going to get off here anyway, and I need to, frankly, because it's. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? Let me see. Oh, yeah, because it's 5 o'clock. Are you. I should probably start thinking about making some sort of sustenance for the people that live here. Oops. I will. I don't never let them go hungry. But I don't necessarily feel like it. Aw, thank you, Mr. Terry. Time with me is never boring. I don't know. There's some people here that would really argue that point. Like, want to bet? But anyways, I'm going to jump off here, guys. Have a great rest of your day today. Stay friendly, stay fun. Love yourself, be kind to each other. And don't listen to the BS programming. Seriously, just don't listen to it. It's all a bunch of hoo-ha. Alright, guys. Have a great one. I'll see y'all in the streets out here in the YT streets. I will. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Have a great night. A really great night, y'all. Bye. Beans. Too many beans.